Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, we're back. We're doing another reaction video, and this time it is for the official trailer for the movie The Martian. Now, I haven't heard anything about this, except what Nate has told me, and Nate has told me that there's some science that happens in this movie.
Yeah.
There's some science. What were the words that you used exactly?
I'm going to have to science the out of this.
So this could be just the story of my life.
All right. If you ever travel to Mars, if there was anyone in my circle of friends and the people I knew in the immediate vicinity, if there was one person I knew who could survive because of their wits, their intelligence, and their cunning, it would be this guy.
I'll take it.
Because he's arguably the smartest person I know. In terms of science, in terms of biology and chemistry and everything, most definitely. Yeah, I mean,
I do all right.
Yeah, well, you work at a chemical place.
I do.
Yeah, he works at a chemical manufacturing place, very well renowned one around here.
Yep.
I'm not going to name names because hey, you don't want to wind up getting sued for some stupid reason.
Yep.
So
yeah.
So what do you say?
Let's do the thing.
Let's
do the science.
Every human being has a basic instinct to help each other out. If a hiker gets lost in the mountains, people coordinate a search.
Yeah.
If an earthquake levels the city, people all over the world send emergency supplies.
They do.
This instinct is found in every culture, without exception.
This is true.
Yeah.
At
A lot of
around
people
4:30
suppress it real
a.m., our
hard.
satellites
They tried
detected
to,
a
yeah.
storm approaching the Ares 3 mission site on Mars. The storm had escalated to severe, and we had no choice but to abort the mission. But during the evacuation, astronaut Mark Watney was killed.
About that.
I'm entering this log for the record. This is Mark Watney, and I'm still alive. Obviously.
That's a good way to open that.
I have no way to contact NASA or my crewmates. But even if I could, it would take 4 years for another manned mission to reach me. And I'm in a hab designed to last 31 days. So, in the face of overwhelming odds, I'm left with only one option. I'm gonna have to science the shit out of this.
All right.
Okay, let's do the math. I gotta figure out how to grow 4 years worth of food here on a planet where nothing grows.
Yeah.
But if I can't figure out a way to make contact with NASA, none of this matters anyway.
Oh, hey.
Houston, be advised.
We've got a video message. It's directed to the whole crew. Play it.
Mein Gott.
Hey.
Mark Watney's still alive.
Hey, guys.
In your face, Neil Armstrong.
We left him behind. Let's go get our boy.
This is something NASA rejected, so we're talking mutiny. And if we mess up the supply rendezvous, we die. If we mess up the Earth gravity assist, we die.
All right.
It's space. It doesn't cooperate.
Duct tape.
I
man.
guarantee you that at some point,
Saves lives.
It's true.
everything's gonna go south on you. And you're gonna say, this is it. This is how I end.
Is it possible that he's still alive?
This is how I end. Not today.
That was only 140 million. Oh boy.
Not today.
Oh man. Whew. All right.
Do not go quietly into that good night, my friend. Cling to life and strive. Never give up. That's
I'm intrigued. I'm gonna be interested to see how if their science is plausible.
well.
I've got a funny feeling that it won't be because it's a movie. But
Well, the truth is, the colonization of Mars is now it's getting closer and closer to becoming a potential reality.
Yeah.
I mean, it may be very well impossible. We don't know. But if it is a possibility, we can't really specify if anything cannot grow on there.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know that. I mean, there's talk of terraformation of the planet, and if that is a possibility, then having two places for human beings to live, to live and cohabitate, if it is a potential possibility, I don't know though. I mean,
well, one thing you've got to remember, space is not going to be good to us. As much as we love the idea of going to space, it's not going to be good to us simply because humans, we started out on Earth. We are adapted to Earth.
yes.
You try to take us and put us on Mars. I mean, Mars is probably the closest, the most Earth-like of our near neighbors.
Yeah, there's talk of potential habitation of Ganymede as well in the future because of its because it's pretty much water.
Yeah,
it's mostly water, but we don't know if how the status of that water.
Right. Yeah.
We don't know if it's toxic or anything like that. We can only see the reflection, and we can make the judgment that it is covered with water.
But I mean, this is definitely a very interesting idea of, you're on Mars, suddenly you have to survive. I'm interested. I'm interested to see how this goes.
Because one thing that there was a movie that came out, I think it was last year, Gravity. You remember that?
Yeah.
That film mystified me. It really put you in space. It made you feel like you were there. It felt like the first 30 minutes, I still stand by is one of the best openings in film history. It is an unbroken 30-minute shot of you just in space. Of you floating in space. And to see it, I saw it in seeing a film in 3D usually is a novelty. Not that film. That film, it captured the depth, and also it captured how Earth looked from space. Emmanuel Lubezki, I think, is probably the best cinematographer out there. He caught that so well. And if they are able to capture, Ridley Scott's directing this.
Yeah.
Ridley Scott's done some great films.
Oh, yeah.
He did Alien. He did all that. But here recently, his films have not been up to par because Prometheus looked good. Yeah, but then people couldn't figure out how to run left and right. When something's falling straight towards you, run in a diagonal way to get out of the freaking way. But no, run straight. That's our best way. No, I'm still.
Yeah, Prometheus was.
It was such a disappointment.
A thing that happened, and we wish it hadn't. Yeah.
So, hopefully, this is a redemption for him. The way this is looking, I'm very excited. He's got a great cast. Matt Damon, Jessica Chastain, Michael Pena, Jeff Daniels, Rooney Mara.
Kristen Wiig.
Not Rooney Mara. Kate Mara. Kristen Wiig, yeah. Chiwetel Ejiofor, Donald Glover. I mean, great cast.
You've got a killer cast. You've got an interesting storyline. This should be a slam dunk.
It should be, and I hope it is.
Yeah.
So, I'm excited.
Yeah.
That's all I can really say. I'm very excited.
Looks good. I'll be interested to see how the science checks out.
Yeah.
Plausible is what I'm hoping for.
Plausible as well, yeah.
Because I mean,
the true realm of science, we understand so little of it. In the full spectrum.
Oh, it's true.
And new things are discovered every day that absolutely change the landscape. Paradigm shifts happen all the time, every single day, every single second, and we don't know. And half the time we don't notice them. And that's what makes science to me so interesting. I mean, I'm just mystified by science nowadays. Everyone is. Yeah. And that's a good thing because I think through science we'll learn more about how to help our planet and how to help each other. But yeah, I think I've gushed enough about that.
Yep. Yeah. I'm excited. It'll be interesting to see.
Absolutely.
All right, folks. And with that, I think we're going to sign off for this episode of Renegades React. If you like us, let us know. If you didn't like us, let us know. We enjoy hearing from you guys. If you've got an idea for a video you want us to see, again, let us know. And we'll see you next time.